Me again. I'm waiting to go to work. It's nearly midnight, I suppose. So I thought I'd just tidy up some wiring. This is all shocking. Broken joints in here, so I actually soldered it. The wire itself wasn't too bad. So that's the ignition system done until I get to this end. You know, how shonky can they get? Yeah. Ooh, this camera. That was all jammed in the positive terminal, so there's that. In saying that, battery in it would actually run now. Fix this lead. It's old steel cable. It's a copper. Yeah. Anyway, the little flat bits are in the bottom still. I'll pull it out, show you. So that's all I did. I pushed it back through the hole and flattened it out. And that should stay in there now. So that's all done. I just put some electrical tape around that one because it was a bit sad. So yeah, I've fixed. Except for that one, that's a little bit short for me to skin back. So from here, I think what we're up to is seeing what else leaks, taking into account that the transmission's over full still, and it's leaked a heap out, as you can see. But really it needs to go out for another wash and try and flush the system out because that radiator is so blocked. Other little jobs, wiring, hoses, air plumbing, that's cracked. This camera's not been behaving too well. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, that one's cracked up there, so a new piece of hose there. I think that one's alright, but I reckon the one on the elbow down here is shot. Alternator wiring, I'll sort that out, put that back up here. Maybe give it some more heat shield because it's only got electrical tape on it. And then I guess we could make a pulley. Maybe. But I almost reckon, yeah, this pulley and this belt's all V'd out. So I'll have to have a look into that, see if I can find another pulley. I know you can buy them on eBay, but I don't really want to buy one. It's a shame I can't weld that one up and re-V it. Well, I could, I just don't have the time. I kind of do, but kind of don't. Work's gonna dry up shortly, I can see it. And then I'll have all the time in the world. So yeah. But it would fire up now if I had fuel and a battery. That's the start. The clutch worked. I adjusted the clutch. And we've got the steering back all hooked up. So that does a full stroke of the clutch. There's a little bit of movement there. It's not hard up against there. So there's not a lot of weight against the fingers and the thrust bearing, so we've not made that mistake. I'm just hoping that the clutch isn't real grabby because we used a different flywheel, and it's, even though I hit it with wire brush on the grinder down there, which is pretty angry, it's still, see if I can turn this around. It's still got some rusty spots. They're really deep. I hit it pretty hard, so we'll see what happens. See the lump in my head? I was staring Tamara up and I headbutted the door frame. Just about knocked myself out. So that was smart. That's the thrust bearing that these have. This is the one that came out the flywheel that's been in storage. It don't turn. And they're open on one side, which is the back side. This is the flywheel that came off. And the only reason this one's been disregarded is because the ring gear. Oh, I won't throw it out. I'll just keep it in my spares for another for another ring gear. Put another ring gear on it if I need to. Oh, you can't see it. Turn it over. Yeah, there we go. Camera will focus. Focus. Well, there's the start of the bad teeth. All this was stopping the starter motor from driving in, but this is the main culprit. Yeah, half the teeth are gone. Flattened over. You might see better like this. So yeah, that's why it's been split in half. Well, I guess my lighter. Oh. I'm not a pyromaniac, but I always carry a lighter for burning stuff. Yeah, when we go cutting wood and whatever, if we can burn on site at the time. And not only that, you know, I've got that heat exchange unit there, that torch. So yeah, we're getting there. It's been drawn out thanks to work. But if I didn't have work, I wouldn't be able to do this, so I'm not complaining. Not complaining by any means. I'm just stating the obvious that, you know, like we've gone beyond what's required of us just to get it done because it's just been hectic. And yeah. Anyway, it's Saturday. Yeah. Technically, it's probably nearly Sunday now. So I'm going to get ready to go to work and do a train. I've got an hour and a half's worth of work to do, but if I do it while the train drivers are there, then if I can't reach something, they can move the train for me, because I don't know that it's quite going to fit on our pad. And yeah, then they've got a full run at it Tuesday morning after the long weekend to do what they got to do, and they won't have to interfere with us. I've been caught out before. You know, go out with no train drivers. You should be able to get to everything, and have one box at the far end of the train. It's like, well, and then you can start making phone calls and ruin someone else's weekend. So the short part of the story is, if I do it while they're there, we can't make any mistakes. Fingers crossed. Radio. Out for now.